Hello there, my Sagittariuses. So I am doing a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So let's take a look and see what's coming up in the month of August. Alright, Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, please give me a clear reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, please give me a very clear reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I heard somebody's very sweet. Somebody may see you as very sweet, or you see somebody as very sweet, or there's a connection that's coming towards you that is very sweet. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Give me 5 cards here. Holy Spirit, clear messages for the sign of Sagittarius. Abundance. Okay, beautiful. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Okay, Sagittarius. So you have abundance coming towards you. Something that you've been longing. Someone is also longing for you. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Someone wants you. Okay. Someone's, I say it. So there could be a few people that could be yearning for your connection, or for your energy, or for your love, or something here. You could have a few options. We have different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. You could have somebody, for me to say that you may have some connections here. You may have some people that you are not on the same pages with. Put away the computer. For some of you, you are connecting with someone through the computer, or some people through the computer. For some of you, you want to put away an app, or you want to put away you want to put away a connection or an app or something that connects you with certain connections or relationships. Some of you are actually trying to completely put away a connection. You could have met a person through the computer. One more card. One more, Holy Spirit. And finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. So there could be some type of financial difficulty, or someone here could be going through some financial difficulties, or somebody here could be working extremely hard to be on top of their finances. Okay, at the bottom we have denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. So some of you are being asked to take a step back. Okay, take a step back on a connection. You could feel strongly about a connection, but don't be in denial of something that has either ended or something that is not there. There is something here that you're in denial about. Okay, so Spirit is saying detach with love to clearly see the truth. For some of you, you may want something so badly to a point where you're very attached to it, but Spirit is saying you need to have a healthy detachment so that Spirit can work His magic. And so if you detach with love, sometimes, you know, we do see that things become clearer. I'm sorry, but let me. I was having another thing coming in towards me, another message coming through, where I was seeing someone moving away from a mountain, and when you move away from something and you have a full view of it, so the cynic, okay, I just heard something. Some of you are looking at things black and white. You are looking at the very 3D level. You are looking at something for the connection that it is in this very 3D. Because I was gonna say cynic. I don't know what I was gonna say, but what I was trying to say is cynic. So the spelling of cynic is cynic or whatever. So some of you are looking at this with like a magnifying glass. You are looking at this connection with a very magnifying glass without really taking back to really see this connection for what it is. So some of you are being asked by Spirit to really take a step back so you can really see clearly what it is that this connection is about. It's probably very different in aspect of how you are perceiving the connection that you are entering in the month of August. So we're gonna see what this is talking about. Okay, some of you could be having a really great thing. Denial is not only about a bad thing. Okay, you will not only deny, we could also deny ourselves out of something that is very great, is what I'm saying. So for some of you, you could be looking at something with a very a magnifying glass, to a point where you are doing too much and you are scrutinizing things and you're taking away from it, when Spirit is saying you need to take a step back and really look at the whole picture, look at the bigger picture of the connection that is in front of you. You have to look at it for what it is. For some of you, you could also be making it seem like you're on different pages when you're actually on the same page, but because you are, maybe you don't take the situation very seriously, because maybe you could have met this person on an app or on something that you don't feel like can come out of anything. So you know how you have, so for example, and I'm not here to bash any particular app or any particular resource of, you know, meeting people, but they are places where people perceive a certain thing because of its reputation. So for example, say, hypothetically speaking, say you meet a person on a social network and you are a person who does not believe in social network, you don't believe in internet, or you know what I'm trying to say, you just don't like those places, but then you meet a person you're like, this is just a hypothetically speaking, and then you meet a person in that place and you're like, you're not taking that person as a person, you are associating a person with the place where you met that person. You understand what I'm trying to say? So for example, another example, it doesn't have to be just social media. So for example, say you go to a nightclub, right? And then you meet a person in a nightclub. Just because somebody's in a nightclub does not necessarily mean that they are a bad person. And I'm not saying that, you know, you gotta go out to the nightclub and meet a person, but this could be once in a lifetime. That person was there, and then you happen to go there that day or that night, and then you end up meeting your person, but because of the place that you met that person, you are classifying this person as a person that does not meet your certain standards because of, you know, a moral campus that the society has set on you. I don't know why I'm hearing this, I'm channeling, but yeah. So some of you could actually be longing for a connection, but you feel as though you're on different pages because of the location that you could have met this person. You may feel like they are not at your level. Okay, some of you could be making a lot of money, or this person could make a lot of money, but the way you met may be oh wow, I just heard something. Oh my god. And then I choke. I never choke on readings. Some of you don't want to move forward. You could have met this person maybe even like in a place in life where they could have been filing bankruptcy, or they could have been in a spiritual bind. I was gonna say in a financial bind. So maybe a spiritual bind. Maybe you could have been in a spiritual bind, or they're in a spiritual bind, or you don't feel like the way they see things is different from how you see things. Maybe you are a person who believes in just working hard, but this person could be a manifester. So this is a person who understands how to manifest, but you don't believe in such things. You believe that you gotta work hard for your money, you gotta earn that money in the physical. These are just things that I'm deducing from this message and that are coming to me channeling. But so then there is denial of what could be. I feel like you are on different pages on how to bring about abundance, even though you want this connection and you want to be able to understand how to manifest. I feel like you are in a place where you don't believe, hence we have denial here. I don't know, I just that is so weird. Like tonight I'm just getting really crazy messages. That is interesting because I like it. I like it because it's teaching me as well, because I don't even like know what this is talking about. But give me 2 cards here, Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, for the sign of Sagittarius, for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of August. Sagittarius, please. 2 clear messages. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let's see. Alright, so that card was new love. So whether it came in the reverse or not, there could be a new love or somebody that was a new love and it didn't really like flourish or didn't get off the ground, right? So it could be somebody that you never really was in a connection with, but is considered a new love. Maybe we're not in a relationship with them, but maybe it's going to be moving forward in the month of August. Okay, but let's take a look and see. Give me 2 cards here, Spirit. All right, so we have trust. This was also in the same position, I believe, in the either the Libra or the Scorpio reading. So the situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. All right, one more card, Spirit. Romantic feelings. So there's some romantic feelings here that are being developed. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. For some of you, you could have been trying to dismiss how you were feeling about the situation because you felt like this person may not have been your type of person, or you feel like they are not your type, or the way they think, or the things that they believe in. With the different pages here, you may have tried to dismiss your romantic feelings, but your feelings are real. Okay, nothing beats the real feeling that comes with that, despite where you may think a person has to appear, or you know, the things that resonate with you should resonate with another person. I feel as though you guys think very differently, and Spirit is calling for you to put away certain things and beliefs. The computer in your mind, not only the computer that we know about in the electronic sense, the 3D, but Spirit is saying put away the computer, the things that you programmed in your mind, the things that you have placed in your mind to say this is how things should be, this is how it operates, this is how it should be. So some of you have been called to reprogram your thinking, your computer in your head, your brain, to think differently. Okay, and maybe this thing is going to help you financially as well, because it's something that you need to change. Something has to change here. There has to be a reprogramming of your physical computer, which is your mind, which is your thinking, and also even your real computer. Some of you need to put away the computer. You could be very consumed in your work. You could be consumed in what goes on everywhere else except what is going on with you. Okay, we have retreat here. I say that it's time to disconnect from the world. So if you're a person that is always working, that is always looking to the computer, some of you are so addicted to the internet, social media, Spirit is saying it's time for you to take a break from those electronic devices and go into your own inner computer, which is going within yourself. Wow, I've never said such a thing, and I've never read such things. But we're giving everything for a reason, and I like it here. I love it here. Give me 9 cards here, Holy Spirit, for the sign of Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, give me 9 cards here. Clear messages for the sign of Sagittarius. 9 cards. Clear reading, clear message. All right. Okay. Clear message, Holy Spirit. 9 cards. Okay. All right. All right. We're about to get in there. Okay. Okay. One more shuffle. Thank you. Why are these cards flipped? The High Priestess. Yeah, the High Priestess showed up in the reverse. Someone here is not understanding their own self, their own messages, their own computer, their own spirituality, their own messages that are coming from within themselves. Somebody here may not trust themselves or trust who they are. Hence we have trust here. You're not trusting your own self. Okay, give me 9 cards here, Holy Spirit, please. There's some cards that I flipped too. Yeah, okay, so we have 3 of Wands here. So a waiting energy. This could be you, or this could be somebody that is waiting for something here to happen, or for you to come around. There was some cards that were flipped. I don't see them. Okay, if I see them, I'll put them back. Okay, give me more cards, Spirit, to make them 9. We have an Ace of Wands, an offer of stability. Ace of Swords in the reverse. King of Pentacles. Some of you need to put your foot down on something. Maybe somebody that wanted to be with you, somebody that wanted to be with you, that was waiting on you, because Spirit has something better for you. Some of you have to put your foot down and close a certain door. If you were opening a door, or somebody was opening a door or waiting on you to come back, I think some of you need to put a dagger in that and end a certain connection. What am I reading for? Sagittarius? Okay. King of Pentacles, you know, so some of you are doing well financially. You know, you're on top of your game. You're on top of your money. But there's some things that you need to end here with the World. There's something ending. Okay, there could be a message here. Three of Pentacles about a certain cooperation. Death. So the two cards about ending. There's something here ending for you, Sagittarius. Okay, there is something that is definitely ending. Okay, could be a third-party situation. Maybe you were entertaining a certain situation that should have been ended a long time ago with the Ace of Swords here. Putting your foot down. One more card, Spirit. And we have the King of Wands. It could have been a sexual connection. The Spirit is saying you gotta give up that lifestyle. Maybe you were just, you know, having friends with benefits, or you were, you know, dipping and dabbing, because, you know, King of Wands in the upright, there's the King of the Shits. But at this point, I feel like in the month of August, you could be giving up your player card as well. Okay, yeah, I did feel that. I did feel that, like, if you're a player, I think you're ending that lifestyle. Okay, I don't feel you had only one situation. You could have had several situations where you were dipping and dabbing on, you know, but you, at the same time, you were also waiting for your real thing here. You were waiting for something that's solid, something that is valid, something that's gonna give you some type of fulfillment. And Spirit is saying, yeah, now is the time. So let's see. Give me one card here for the center of the read, Holy Spirit. Center of the read, heart of the read, for the sign of Sagittarius in the month of August. So some of you are hanging up your player jacket. That's what I heard. Yeah, for your Two of Cups. I knew that. I saw that. For your Two of Cups, you are meeting your real person in the month of August. You are meeting your true love in the month of August. Something that you want to have an equal give and take. This person will love you equally. It will be a reciprocated type of love. A love that will have emotion. A true love. Okay, a connection that will be fulfilling for you. Spirit is giving you this. This is a gift from Spirit. A divinely connection that is coming towards you, but it's going to require you to completely end all these crazy situations, whether they were frivolous or situationships or whatever. Your money has been okay. It's always been okay, but the things that Spirit is asking you, or maybe you already have obeyed that and you have let go of that. You have put away the computer. Some of you, if you were looking for this kind of things going on, like this kind of connections online, or if you were just moving around not caring about the pages you were on with people you didn't care, all you cared for was just the passion connections, I think you're putting an end to that kind of lifestyle, because you've met somebody that you actually like. You could be messaging with a new person here. Okay, you could be messaging with somebody here that has stirred your romantic feelings. I feel like while you were maybe you were on an app, or you were doing something online, in the midst of you doing that and looking for this kind of things, you were longing for a real solid connection, and I feel like you found that connection, but you are still dealing with certain frivolous connections. But I feel like you are ready to give up your player ways. Hey, with the Five of Swords in the reverse, you're ready to stop the craziness, the stinkiness. Some of you are ready to just move forward in your life. I feel like I want to pull up the Keeper deck so we can conclude this reading. Give me one card here for the conclusion, Spirit. Privileged lady here and sudden wealth. Those just flew out. So you may have met somebody who is very well-to-do, very promising, somebody who is on your level. Financially, spiritually, in every type of way, somebody who is very solid. And I feel like this is why you are hanging up your jacket in the month of August, Sagittarius. One more card, Spirit. I just want one card for the sign of Sagittarius in August. I just want to see. Oops. Okay. Oh, this card's just dropped. I feel like you're very strong about this person. Judication in the reverse. It's like there is no debate. Okay, there's no debate, there's no qualms about this. You are sure about this person in the month of August, the person that you're going to meet. And I feel like you are ready to give up your ways. I feel like you may feel like this is your person that is gonna end up in a lifetime, no divorce. Judication in the upright talks about divorces. It also talks about marriage. It also talks about, you know, who is that? Defendants and plaintiff and defendants. So we have two people that are in court fighting each other in front of a judge, but when it's reversed, there is no doubt about this. There is no debate. There is no two ways about this. This is your life partner. So you'll be meeting a true love that, you know, you may end up actually thinking of going to court, getting married to, and you feel like this is a solid person that will be loyal to you and that you will be loyal to. And it's mostly about you, Sagittarius, where I feel like you want to be loyal to this situation because you feel like this is your solid person that is gonna be with you till the end of time. There will be no divorce. I heard somebody say, if I get married again, I don't want to be divorced. If I get married, I don't want to be divorced. So this is your person, and this person is gonna be solid for you, and you guys may end up getting married, and it will last for a lifetime. This is your lifetime partner. So Sagittarius at the bottom. We also have community. I think you have you could work in the community. Some of you may end up moving into a different community where you're going to make a difference. For some of you are already involved in a community, you make a difference, or you're going to be doing or making a difference in a community. Some of you actually thinking of getting together with a community to make some changes in a certain community, and that is going to bring you a lot of abundance, not only financially but also in yourself, and you're going to be feeling fulfilled and loving the new type of lifestyle you're going to be leading. I think you're going to be helping people, and people are going to see you for who you are and are going to love you for your heart. But you have love coming in here, which is a Two of Cups, which is a very equal give and take, very reciprocal type of love. So I love this reading for you. There won't be any sneakiness too, as we saw with this Five of Swords that decided to flip, and it still flipped. So yeah, I feel like this is a long-term connection coming to you. There's going to be trust. If you had trust issues, I feel like this person is going to make you feel like you can trust again, and I feel like this is going to be a situation that's going to be trustworthy. Your person is going to be trustworthy, and you're going to be trustworthy, and you're going to reciprocate romantic feelings. It's an equal give and take kind of love. So I love you guys, and some of you are going to be getting away from the computer so much. If you stay on the computer so long, some of you are going to be putting away the computer because your love has arrived. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day. Good night.